Another cool thing I get to do since I'm stuck here is make maple syrup. My mom and her boyfriend owns this little wooden area farm across the street from where I am. Today we're making more holes in the maple trees and we put the bucket under it so we get more maple water. My mom and her boyfriend called a couple friends over to help, and it's a communal thing. It's very fun. Had a really warm winter, so it's already time to recollect some of the maple water. See this little goodness in there? Really yummy. You can also drink it straight like this. I like it. The next step is to pump the maple water from the teller to a big tank in the sugar shack. After that, the maple water is going through another tube to a series of tubs on the other side. As it boils, it gets more concentrated as it goes from tub to tub. When the temperature reaches 107 degrees, the maple syrup is ready. The 0 on this gauge means 100 degrees. While that's boiling, we harvest some more maple water. It takes about 50 gallons of maple water to make only 1 gallon of syrup, so we have to repeat this process several times. While the other people are outside doing that, I'm inside making sure everything don't boil over. It do happen sometimes, and when it does, I've got this thing right here. It's just vegetable oil. I heard it's just anything fatty would if you hear those ping pongs from the roof, yeah, it's because it snowed, but then everything is melting again and falling from the trees, and since it's wet snow, it's very heavy snow. So, and on this thin metal roof, it goes pang pang, and with no warning, it scares me. But yeah, if one of those things happen to boil over, and I see it happening, I just put a little bit, beep, beep, and then it should be okay and come back down. That's what I've been told. Update. I just got to use this and it works. Well, obviously, I did it before, it started getting too worse, but I was like, this one over there looks like it's going up a little bit too much for my taste, and a little squirt, and then whoop, back down. The syrup is now at 107 degrees, so it's time for the pour. Oh yes. Oh. Once it's emptied out, it's back on the stove to pour some more maple water. After that, we put the syrup in those classic Quebec maple syrup cans. Then we seal it up. Now that it's all done, it's time for a taste test. So we're gonna fire up the oven and make some pancakes. I decided to do this part of the process with my mom. time to dig in! Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Now it's time for my favorite part, maple taffy. I haven't had it in like at least a decade, and it's very much of a cultural Quebec thing, so I missed it a lot. For that, we have to boil the maple syrup some more to about 110 degrees. Today is the last boil of the season. As you can see, there's not much sloe left. So we bought some bagged ice to make the maple taffy. Now it's ready. Sticky. I think we left it on the stove a little too long because it's more like rock hard candy than taffy, but still really good. This season we produced 430 cans, which equals to 58 gallons. We had 200 notches and took us about 24 days of harvesting. And with the rest we made some candies and lollipops. We already gave most of it away to family and friends, but we still have a good reserve. Well, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.